Dan Jones on the penalty spot being shoved and buffeted around there. Cleared away, not fully clear, and Maskell's going to try and keep it alive here. He hooks it back over his head, looping in towards the edge of the 6-yard box. Dolan gets first contact though, and then Dyson hooks it away. And it's misjudged on the halfway line, and McEwen can head it on. Can Moores get in here down the right-hand side? Salkell's got away. His first touch is decent. Mondal's in the box. McEwen's there as well. McEwen can't reach it. Ramshaw will rescue it left side of the penalty area, and he puts it back into the middle, too close to Jameson. And that was a really good opening there on the counter-attack. Salkell fizzed the ball across. It was just too far in front of McEwen. And now suddenly a chance for Darlington to escape, and it's clever play by Lennon down the left. He's got into the box here and he shoots across goal, and it's wide of the far post. Jones comfortable enough to let that one go without attempting a save, so he must have seen his angles there. Moores have the ball down the right hand side. Ramshaw's cross deflects into the path of Mondal, who gives it to Salkell. Salkell still getting booed by the home fans here, trying to find the angle for a cross. Ramshaw on the right touchline, slips it inside for Dyson, who's gone forward. Moores trying to probe for an opening here. Down the line again for Dyson, his cross blocked, and it goes back to the defender though. Inside the box, maybe a chance for Salkell, who just strangles the shot a little bit. It was a decent opening, to be fair, on his weaker left foot, but he just scuffed it towards the near post, and it's collected by the goalkeeper. "20 minutes gone here. Pretty watchable stuff so far, but neither team have troubled the scorers as yet. Headed clear by Darlington. Good win on the halfway line there, and it's through for Rutledge, who lifts it down the line, looking for Max Howells now. Howells goes down under the challenge, and the referee says nothing in it, and it's a pretty good decision. And Tyler Hill charges clear with the ball from Mondal down the left. McEwen, clever footwork to buy himself a yard, and then he lifts a lovely ball in behind, and Ramshaw's through on the left-hand side here. Tight angle, comes back inside in his right foot. Can he find the angle to shoot? He can, but it's too close to the goalkeeper. Well, that was a good break there. It was an ingenious little ball in behind for Ramshaw, who cut back inside skillfully on his right foot to open the angle up. But I think he maybe just scuffed the shot a little bit through to the goalkeeper. Dribbling the ball inside his own half here. He goes right-hand side for Headley. Now Howells. Mondal's going to close down here, and he might get there against Lees. He does, and he's got to the byline here. It's sloppy play from Darlington. On the left-hand side now, McEwen. McEwen turns away from the defender, buys himself some space to cross. He chips it in deep towards Salkell, who's arriving. Salkell volleys it back across goal, and Mondal's shot is blocked on the line. McEwen picks it up on the left wing now. Moores probing again here. Darlington looking unsure. McEwen, the defender, backs off. He whips across in again, and it falls loose on the edge of the box where Darlington smuggle it clear. Moores coming close again there. Mondal's eyes lit up there as Salkell's volley back across goal fell at his feet. He made a reasonable contact as well, but the bodies in the way made sure it wouldn't find the net. Dan Jones on the edge of his own box, whips it forward for Mondal. Mondal under pressure there, heads it down, and it's picked up by Howells. Good toe in by Dolan, but it falls for Darlington again here. Lifted forward for McGowan on the edge of the box. This is dangerous. 22 yards out, turns back inside on his left foot and will shoot! And Jones is behind it and parries it down in front of him, and then grabs it at the second attempt. It was good football from Darlington, but solid enough goalkeeping from Jones. Left-hand side for Lennon. McGowan round the corner for Maskell, who does well to look after it. And then back to Lennon again. Lennon's got two in the middle to Aymart, and there's one around. What a save that is! Absolutely stunning save by Bobby Jones across to his right-hand side. The header came in, the ball was crossed into the box from Lennon, and it was headed back from where it came. And it took a massive amount of agility there from Jones to reshape his body and hurl himself across to his right and palm it clear. Wonderful goalkeeping, and it remains 0-0 here. Dolan lifts it in deep towards the far post. It's come off a defender, and it's dropped agonisingly wide of that far post. It'll be another corner. A few people around me, Brad James, one of them, thought it had dropped in, but it went just past the post there. It came off a defender. The ball headed him and went wide of the post. Ball comes into the box again. Jameson punches this time. Decent distance towards the edge of the box. Dyson helps it back into the penalty area though. Cleared away. Pugh collects it on the left, and it's clipped back to Dolan, who levers it into the box. Couple of bodies down in the area there, but Darlington managed to clear. Hill sweeps it across left-hand side for Pugh now. His ball down the line, and Salkeld comes inside. His shot deflects up in the air. Jones, who's still up there, he's going to try the shot, and he hit it really well on the turn there. Dan Jones, he swiveled after taking it on his chest and whacked it towards goal. Jameson thankful it went straight at him, but Moors have won it back, and suddenly it's Darlington's turn to wobble. Jameson drives it forward. Rutledge challenging. Falls loose for McLaughlin now, who's got a bit of space to drive forward into here, and he can hit them if he's allowed. He didn't. He turned it on the left-hand side, and it's chipped into the box. Jones backs off and heads it clear, and he's done well. Salkeld turns and brings it away from trouble here, and he runs into a pocket of space and steers it left-hand side for McEwen now, and Moors are suddenly on a really promising looking counter-attack here. McEwen 25 yards out. Can he find the angle for a shot? Maybe he can, and it's palmed around the post by Jameson. Wonderful goalkeeper. We've already seen one top draw save from Jones. Now Jameson shows he can do the same. McEwen twisted into space 25 yards out and bent it trademark style into that right-hand corner. Jameson went full length to pour it around the post. It's a right wing corner. Pugh got a bit of time on the ball. He swings it out to the right for Ramshaw, who clutches on his chest. Dyson gallops up to try and support him here. Ramshaw slides it into the edge of the box for Mondal though. Mondal can try and find an angle for a shot here. He's dribbling along the edge of the box and shoots it straight at the goalkeeper. He hit it with reasonable amount of venom there, Mondal. Former Darlington player, of course, but he hit it well, but straight at Jameson. Barrow comes forward and hurls it into the edge of the area. Rutledge was just losing his balance there as the ball went into him, and Moors were able to win the ball back. It's all a bit scrappy though, and this could fall either way here. Darlington are scrapping for it, and then Moors in the end come away with the ball, but it's not fully cleared, and Darlington have it again now on the left of the box, and now Moors win it back again, and the referee's given a free kick there. And I mean, I'm a long way away, but that looked contentious as well. And then there's a coming together, and there's a bit of a flashpoint on the far side involving Cam Salkeld and a number of Darlington players there. I didn't see from this distance what went on, but the referee wasn't too far away. Did he see anything within that incident? Well, Salkeld, of course, already on a yellow card. And it's a red card. And it's a red card for the Darlington player as well. Both sides reduced to 10. Barrow and Salkeld both given their marching orders by the referee here. Darlington have a free kick on the left fringe of the box, which we'd all forgotten about, I think. It's a dangerous one. I don't think the referee, to be honest, got that one right, in all honesty, but Darlington have a free kick in a dangerous position, and it's lobbed into the box and it's put wide. But the atmosphere has just gone up a notch inside Blackwell Meadows here. Dyson's ball forward into the chest of Pugh, who's done well to claim that one. And now Dyson switches play for McEwen, and McEwen's first touch takes it down on the halfway line, and now he can run at them Darlington defence here. He's got Tyler Hill in support down the left. McEwen tries to skip inside. He's held up by the challenge. Back to Dolan. Now Hill. Oh, it's sat up on Hill as he tried to play it inside, but he still wins the header down for McEwen here, left side of the penalty area. Can McEwen dance his way around the defender? He gives it back to Pugh on the edge of the box. Pugh shoots! Oh, and it's just wide. He hit it with real venom there, Tom Pugh. But it just skated past the right-hand post of the goal as we look. I think he's got it in his hands there, hasn't he? There on the far side, the fourth official, to let us know how many minutes are going to be played here.
There will be a minimum of 4 minutes.
4 minutes added on at the end of the game. Well, this would be incredibly cruel on either of these teams now. Ball forward, Ramshaw Can't get there. McLaughlin gets a bit of luck there as the ball ricochets into his path, and he lifts it over the top, and Main's got in behind here just momentarily, and he shoots and he scores. I don't believe it. A huge slice of luck. The ball landed on his back almost and fell into his path, but you can't question anything about the luck and the finish. It was absolutely exquisite from Main. He buried it across Jones right into the top corner of the net, and as injury time starts, Darlington take the lead, and it's a wonderful finish from Cedric Main.